2026 is the first year of the next 50 years of this country. 2025, we have celebrated 50 years anniversary of the progress of the country since 16 September 1975. And we have done well. We have done well. But there are certain things that we have to do to progress the country for the next 50 years. For example, like we've seen in the media, that there are certain politicians, they are complaining that they don't get a fair share of what they're expecting to get. And that's normal. It's normal for people, for politicians to express their concern. So one way that we're going to do is, one way for me to see if we can solve all these is that we must go into regional economy. What I mean is regional autonomy style of government, where each region you go on your way and you develop your own style of the government, you develop your own economical base, and then you manage your economy, you deliver service according to what your region is generating. Just like the Australian style of government, we follow that style of government, state, federal. We are always supporting a rugby league, state of origin, but we also have to look at the government system and we apply it in our way of doing the running of the country now. For example, let's see, autonomy. Autonomy, you can try to apply it in your Melanesian family concept. For example, like in your house, in your settlement, in your village, in your subdivision, you see, and I'm sure it's happening in your house, where four adult brothers staying in the same house for the last 50 years. And they're married, they bring their children, and they stay in the same house. The children are growing up. Okay, and then there's quarrel in the family. Our brother is complaining that he is not getting enough attention or what the parents should be giving him. Or one brother his employment is better than the other brother, and he is really improving his life and his family. And the other brother is looking at it in his envy. Okay, so that's what's happening in this country. One region is looking like it's getting a fair share than the other, and so there's always crumbling in the parliament or in the media, social media. So what the father should do, and the father should do is, okay, you brothers, you all go and leave this house, you all go and stay in your house, and you manage your own family. Okay, and that's how. That's why we can apply that to our concept, the way of the government system now. That okay, you all go your separate ways now. Your region, you go separate. You manage your own affairs now. 50 years we have all stayed in the same house. You see, so we should be thinking differently of how we are going to process the government, the government system, and the country. Look, for example, you see there's another post on social media about a very good explanation of Republic by one of a very learned lawyer, constitutional lawyer. He explained about how Papua New Guinea can progress to become a republic. He explained very, very well. And that's why I'm posting. I'm posting is the link to the Facebook. So you go through the link and see. That's what we should be thinking about. We should be thinking of what we've got to do for the next 50 years. Let's change the way of this government. And our brother, he has outlined it very well with good legal aspect. He put it up very, very well. So let's all think about how we can change the government, change the system to government, to a republic or to regional autonomy, things like that. We can see how we can progress the country. That's what everyone of us should be thinking, and how we're going to do. If you're a proud Papua New Guinean, you should be thinking like that. How are we going to change the system of government to make it better, suitable for us, much better than what our forefathers have done? Our forefathers, that's what they've done. They brought us together for us to get the independence, be a nation. Okay, now it's up to us now. How are we going to progress this country for the next 50 years? Watch this video. Next video of mine, I'll be explaining that some of the simple way to how to us to create awareness to get people to think of how we're going to change the government. Change the government through a peaceful way, like we have a federal, we have a regional autonomy, or we have the republic style of government. So I'll post my simple awareness in my next video. Thanks for watching.